Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to Miss Tech Hack. Today in this video, I will be discussing about Spring IOC, that is, Inversion of Control, which is a principle used by frameworks to invert the responsibilities of flow control in an application. Confused and wondering, like why and how? Don't worry. I will cover it step by step to help you understand it with ease. But before we go ahead, make sure to subscribe to Miss Tech Hack so you don't miss on any of our updates and latest videos. So let's get started. Now, what is inversion of control? An IOC container is responsible for managing objects, often referred to as beans, and their associated dependencies. In simple words, an IOC container creates objects, wire them together, configure them, and manage their life cycle. Let's see some features of Spring IOC. Making implementation generic, more flexibility, less dependency, creates and bind objects together, manage objects lifecycle, and hence it promotes code reusability, which makes development a lot more easier. So let's move to the implementation part. IOC generalization. Open Eclipse. Right click on SRC. Click on New Package. Let's say the package is com.misstechhack.springdemo. Click on Finish. Now let's create a bean class. Right click on Package and click on New Class. Enter class name. Let's say the bean name is Indian Food. Click on Finish. Add a method getDish with string return type. Let's say it returns a string pav bhaji. Now let's create an app class. Right click on Package and click on New Class and the class name. Let's say the bean name is Spring App 1 Generalization. Click on Finish. Create an object of bean class Indian Food and print the dish name returned by the getDish method. Run the Java application. You will see it prints pav bhaji. Now let's create an interface. Right click on Package and click on New Interface. Enter interface name. Let's say the name is Food. Click on Finish. Add the getDish method in the interface. Now implement food interface in Indian Food class. Let's make it generic in app class. Create an object of Indian food class and save it as food object rather than Indian food object. We are using interface name instead of the class name to make it generic. Again, print the dish name returned by the getDish method. Run the Java application and you will see it prints Pav Bhaji. IOC implementation. Let's create the Spring configuration file, that is application context.xml. Right click on package and click on new, other, select XML file, next, enter file name as application context.xml, and click on finish. Let's configure Spring Beans. Add bean Indian food with ID as food ID and class as com.mistechhack.springdemo.indianfood. Save the file. Now, create a new app class. Right click on the package and click on new, class, enter class name. Let's say the bean name is Spring App 2 IOC. Check public static void main and click on finish. Create a Spring container using ClassPath XML application context class. Inside the object, pass Spring config file name, that is application context.xml. Now, retrieve beans from Spring container by calling getBean method of context. Pass the bean ID as food ID and interface name as food.class and store it as a food object. By passing the class type in getBean, we provide a type safety. So it will throw bean not of required type exception if the bean is not of required type, that is in our case food.class. Again, print the dish name returned by the getDish method. Close the context using the close method. Now, run the Java application. We are getting file not found exception for application context.xml fixing bean errors. Let's move the config file present in our package to src. Now run the Java application. Now if you see, we are getting cannot find the declaration of element beans. It is because under application context.xml we have to add the Spring Framework schema in the beans tag. Let's add it. Now run the Java application and you will see it prints pav bhaji. Test IOC. Now let's create another bean. Enter class name. Let's say the bean name is Italian food. Add food interface. And click on finish. Add a method getDish with string return type. Let's say it returns a string noodles. Under application context.xml, if we change the class of bean to Italian food, now run the Java application, you will see it prints noodles now. Hence, we need to provide class type in bean for type safety. That is to prevent bean not of required type exception and provide the correct bean ID to prevent no such bean definition exception. So we have seen what is Spring IOC and how it is implemented in Spring Framework. That's it for this video. I hope you find it useful. For any queries or concerns, write me down in the comments section. Thank you so much. Have a great day.